And that's a lot of fucking work, you know what I mean? And also silly. Because now that I'm older, I realize that all those things were the whitest things that I could have possibly done, okay? And now I am further away than when I started. Do you understand? I should have just stuck with getting those hoop earrings with my name embossed across them. And I would have been fine, alright? Now I gotta learn how to twerk at 33, alright? My back's all going out and shit. I don't know, you know what I mean? I do a handstand, people think I'm having a seizure. That's what happens. So, I don't know. Your acrylic nails, maybe? 10-foot long acrylic nails. Do you remember that? Anybody in the 90s? It's fucking long ass. Do you remember that? Everybody's like racing to have the longest acrylic nails. That's a pastime when you are all literally sitting around watching paint dry. Do you understand? That's like what people did for fun in the Bronx. I don't know. I liked it though because they were like mad impressive with it. You know, they would do like this acrylic nail sign language. You know, with their nails. They wouldn't say anything. Like this was the nail sign language for shut the fuck up, right? It was, what bitch? Clack, 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 clack. Right? Just like wind from the nail just hit you in the face. Right? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. And then when like a Puerto Rican chick would get mad, she wouldn't say anything, right? She would just like clack the thumb and the index nail together and just like... And it was like terrifying. Men would be all over New York City. Alright, just in dark living rooms, crouched behind a couch. You know what I mean? Like, I can hear her coming, but I don't know where she's coming from. Terrifying. I like those girls. I was always getting made fun of, too. Pop it up if you ever got made fun of growing up. Anybody made fun of as a kid? Yeah? Tell me with your tears, if you can't clap. Cry and clap at the same time. I got made fun of. It was my fault, though. My fault, because I would say weird shit, you know? And if you're from a small town, it's the same thing, right? Like, I go up to my friends and be like, hey, you guys ever think about leaving this 2-block radius? You guys got dreams? And then they would just stare at me and be like, Melissa, that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Alright, you're fucking weird, and you're always saying shit that doesn't make any fucking sense, right? We weren't even talking about that. Come on, Yelimana, let's go get pregnant, right? Most girls was jealous of them though, because they were like mad cool and sexy and stuff, you know? And I didn't even have my first orgasm until I was like 26. 26. Technically 23, but I don't count that because I thought I was fainting. I don't think it counts if you think you're gonna die, right? No? You just scream in some guy's face, he's like railing and you're like, what is happening? Is this good? What a roller coaster. Well, I like saying it though, because you see, you felt when I said it, right? When I said 26, this is what happened. The guys in the audience were like, oh, that's weird. Ugh, women are weird. What's next? Feelings? You know, whatever. But then all the women were like, yeah, that sounds fucking right. What's the problem? Right? Because it's normal enough. You see how they're just like, what's an orgasm? You know what I'm saying? It's like young people. You know, there's nobody that believes in the myth of the female orgasm more than a chick in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, is this just like Santa Claus? You know, it's gonna be the same thing. I think it's fascinating because it means that late 20s, early 30s is normal. You know, it's normal enough. You're not surprised by it, right? Like I think shit is changing a little, but it's normal. That means that statistically, a lot of women will pay off their student loans before they ever come for the first time. Isn't that crazy? Right? Isn't that crazy? Also, I'm kidding, because you're never going to pay off your student loans. I'm glad you run away. Guys are different though, right? With their first orgasm, having fucking shit, right? I looked straight at the people that I thought had the most hormones in the room. Like, right, guys? Right? You guys gonna get a hooker later, right? Fucking discover your bodies or whatever. But guys, when they come for the first time, it's like it's always so different, right? Like you come early, right? In age, right? Sometimes before you want to. Right? Nobody talk about that shit. Like surprised into it, like, you know? It's like a guy that like a ferret, you know? you bumped into a couch. There's like a guy, she caught somebody doing that. You know, it's like your cousin, right? It was like, oh, Haley, what are you doing, right? I can't stop, you know? I was ready to go see some Goku. I hit the corner just right, right? And the pubes start sprouting out of your ballroom. It's like, it's not their fault, you know, because they got couches all over the country. You know what I mean? They're everywhere, you know? But it explains a lot, right? Because I think that's why a lot of grandmas tend to wrap those couches in plastic. So, keep that in mind, alright? Don't touch the plastic couch at grandma's. I feel like you guys are fine. I feel like I'm traumatizing them. I don't know what the fuck's going on. If you're gonna do magic mushrooms in New York City, you should. But you gotta know where to do them, right? I recommend you go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, right? Because it's the only place that you can stare at anything for 4 hours. Right? So what are you gonna do? Those are the rules. You know what I'm saying? You stare at shit all day there. If you're a girl, be careful though, because, you know, some guy might come up to you, right? Be like, excuse me, miss. You look like you know a lot about art. And one of those guys, what do you think about this Picasso? Right? And it's just like, I think it's talking to me. Oh, it speaks to me as well. To me, it says love and tragedy. What does it say to you? It's like, it tells me if I blink too hard, I'm gonna teleport, bring an umbrella. If he's still into you after that, get the fuck away from that guy, because he's on shrooms. He's on shrooms too, as we speak. You should do shrooms at the Met, though, okay? Ladies' night out, right? Yeah, are you on shrooms now? What? I think so. Why is this lion talking to me? Aslan, you know? Alright, it took you a second. Alright, Narnia, folks, come on. Get with it. Alright, I'm gonna give you the advice, because you guys are young, right? Look, do the shrooms at the Met, okay? It's fun. Come together, you two. The 8 of you, just fucking a meetup group, alright? But do the shrooms, like eat them when you are already inside the museum, okay? Don't take the shrooms when you're online to go inside the museum. Because if it's long, that shit's gonna kick in. And then you're gonna get to the receptionist, and she's gonna be like, coming in your party? Right? You're gonna be like, are you the art? So don't do that. Alright? Have a good night.
Melissa Diaz, everybody. Let her hear it. Melissa Diaz, yes. Yes, my favorite museum buddy. My favorite museum buddy. All right, let's keep this thing moving right along. Your next performer, funny dude, he's a regular here at the Grisly Pear. Give it up for Mr. P.D. Ransom!
What up, guys? What's going on, everybody? Ladies, I want to let you guys all in on a little secret. I know I look like a fake-ass pit bull. Tranquilo, dale. I know it. Ya tú sabes. So I said that shit on stage one time, and this girl comes up to me after the show, and she goes, you know, you do kind of look like a fake-ass pit bull. But you know who you really look like? You guys ever seen the movie Ice Age? She straight told me I look like Sid the Sloth. But no, check this out. Ladies, mira, tranquila. Check this out. So her husband decides to chime in like he's gonna save the situation. Oh, baby, you don't look like no damn Sid. Damn. Especially in the eyes. So New York City, goddamn. Who's from New York? Make some noise, huh? Okay, we got some hometowners. That's what's up. I love this place. I've been in New York for about 2 years, and I live in Queens. But because I look like a cop, I gotta go to Brooklyn to buy weed. So I go pick up one day, right? I'm looking at the train station. I'm lost. I was like, where am I? Somebody. Excuse me, miss, could you pull me to the train station? She looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "Get the fuck out my face." But she was pointing straight at the train station. I had no idea that in Brooklyn, that's how they gave directions. But I was like, yo, I kind of like this. I didn't want to go home. I just walked around Brooklyn for the next 2 hours waiting for somebody to ask me for directions. And then this dude walks up and goes, "Hey, excuse me, where the bus stop is?" Get the fuck out my face. But then you're going to hang a left on Putnam? And it should be on your right hand side. Dude was on his merry fucking way. So like I said, I'm not from New York. Actually, I'm originally from Key West, Florida. Woo! Yeah! I was born in Key West in the 80s. That means I was literally born into a kilo of cocaine. Bro, that shit was everywhere, I'm telling you. Instead of smacking my ass, I thought it was in the morning smacking his arm. And it was kind of confusing for me when I was a kid because I would always find straws in my mom's purse. I thought she was drinking Coke. So the first time somebody handed me a soda, I was like, "Coke? Straw? I know how to do this." And ever since then, I've been a Pepsi kind of guy. You know, I love that joke because it tells you a little bit about my history, but the audience, look, chill out. I had a normal life. My parents, my mom, she cooked, she cleaned, she just did a little bit faster than my parents. And super focused. So guys, I am Cuban, and my girlfriend, she loves that. And she always wants to learn more about my culture. So she wanted me to make her a dinner. I gave her a meal that was very common in Cuba, so I let her start. But then she started asking questions like, "Where the food is?" I don't know, ask Castro. Hey, it be like that though. They've been eating nothing in Cuba for a long time. So guys, with my culture, growing up in my house, we used to watch a lot of boxing. And I really hate it. Because who really wants to see their parents duke it out in the living room? Hey, look, I want no judgments. Jews, they got their 8 days of Hanukkah. Hispanics, we got our 12 rounds of Christmas. And just like professional fighters, both of boxing performers can't take drugs. My parents just snorted theirs. So guys, when I first moved to New York, I had no idea how big this place actually was. And this girl hit me with a random text message around midnight one night that said, "Come through and smoke a blunt," which is basically a pothead's equivalent to Netflix and chill. It's about to go down. So I said, "Fuck it, send me the address." "227th Street off the 2 train." You know what that is? It's practically fucking Connecticut. It's where the devil goes to scream and don't nobody hear the motherfucker. But I was kind of going through a drought. Like one of those, yeah, you guys know. So I said, I don't give a fuck if this shit's on the other end of the Sahara. I'd have walked. So I jump on a train, I ride off, I get to a station, I'm walking to a house, and my hands are shaking. Because that's what you do when you've been on a train for 4 fucking hours. I go, I knock on her door, she opens up, she lets me, we start going, and we start smoking. And I get so high that I literally forgot what the fuck I went there for. I smoked myself out of a booty call. Alright, so what happened was that, I know you guys are looking like I'm crazy. You have a big one on my forehead. 4 hours for this? Look, so I'm sitting on the couch, and usually I'm a talkative, guys, look at this. Usually I'm a talkative motherfucker. Like, I can literally talk myself right into some booty. and then turn around and right the fuck back out of it. But I also love to smoke weed. Ladies, so we got any weed smoke in the house? Y'all smoke weed? Okay. What, the rest of y'all think I'm a cop? So, you know how when you smoke weed, that extra voice in the back of your head gets extra loud? I'm sure you've smoked to the point where that motherfucker talks back. Bro, so I'm sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden out of the back of my head I hear, "Hey, yo, Petey, what the fuck do you think you're doing?" So I was like, fuck this. I gotta do something about this. I run to the bathroom, I throw some water on my face, look at myself in the mirror. Bitch, you really do look like sin. Thank you very much, everybody. My name is Petey Ransell. You have a great night.
Petey Ransell, everybody. Give it up for Petey Ransell. Yeah. All right, how we doing? Mexico? Todo bien? Good? Sí? All right, good. Guys, how you doing? Good? Fantastic. Bill Guy, how are you? All right. Good. Polyamory, still together, kicking, live, awesome. Youngsters, fantastic. All right, keep this thing moving right along. Your next performer, one of my favorites, very funny dude, regular to Grisly Pear. Give it up for Zach Petrovich.
What's going on, guys? How we all feeling? Oh, come on, we can do better than that. We've been drinking for a few hours. How we feeling? That's what I'm talking about. Good, I'm here to party. These guys are here to party. They've been having shots and beers. What kind of beer we got going on? You got Blue Moon over there? All right, what do you guys got? You got Rolling Rock, Tecate? Anyone got one of those fucking craft beers? What do you guys got? Okay, that's fair. That's Miller Lite. Good. That's so good. Good. Man, got one of those craft beer people in here. That's good. I'm from Pennsylvania. I drink Rolling Rock. That's my beer. You know what I mean? It's a beer that you can drink and just be sitting there and go, "Oh yeah, I want some shit." I don't care if it's scored for Miss America. Let's fucking do it. Can't do that with a Brooklyn Lager. You just can't. You need an opinion, you know? It's like you're sitting there, you're just like, it's got a good nose. It's quite hoppy. Shut up! Drink a fucking beer. Why did they have to make beer so complicated? Remember when you just drank it, got drunk, and then, like, realized your family was nuts? Now you gotta, like, drink it and have a college degree to figure out what the hell you're putting in your body? I drink a lot, obviously. Obviously, you guys don't. Or if you're sad. Oh, wait. Hold on. We'll play a game. How old am I? I need numbers, guys. 42? What'd you say? 37? One at a time! 20. Shut up. Okay, I'm getting a lot of 30s. We're getting in the mid-30s. Mid-30s to early 40s, right? Is that where we're here? I'm 11. 5th grade is fucking rough. I'm actually 23 years old. See, if I said 30, you guys would be like, okay, alright, that's not that bad. But you guys gave me a decade and some change. So I need to get a fucking gym membership. Like that's it. You guys decided that for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. It's crazy. I used to be a boxer. I was boxing out. I was, swear to God. I was a heavyweight boxer. We can talk about it later if you want, bitch. Fucking skinny ass motherfucker. What the fuck you think you're talking to, motherfucker? I'll knock you out here. So I was a boxer for a while. I got to box a lot for charity. I got to do some good work. Let's give it up for charity, everybody. Definitely my favorite stripper is Silky. So it's just tight ass. No No teeth, but tight ass. I got to meet Mike Tyson, which was pretty fucking cool. I get a call. It's a real story. I got a call from my trainer, and you guys remember the Winnie the Pooh show, like the cartoon, a little bit. You know, you remember the gopher? You know, he couldn't say yeses. Just a little bit whistly. Yeah, that was my trainer, but with like a Pittsburgh accent. You know what I mean? And he's sitting there. He's like, he calls me at 7 a.m. Oh, by the way, I did go to college at one point. I did, I swear, that's not a joke. I'm glad you didn't laugh. My parents still do. They're like, we don't believe you. I'm like, look at my loans. But no, I went to theater school, which was pretty cool, and that's $140,000 to,
Not need a microphone. That's about it.
I'll be hanging out with my friends. They'll be like, oh my god, who's that loud guy at the bar? I'll be like,
What loud guy at the bar? Bring him to me. What's light through yonder window breaks? He's east.
yeah, thank you. That is the only part of my set I memorized. Back to Mike Tyson though. I get a call from my trainer at like 7 in the morning. Like I said, I'm a theater major, so I've been drunk since, orientation. And I get this call. He's like, hey, Dirk, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, man, just hanging out. What's up? He's like, yeah, you want to go meet Mike Tyson? I'm like, fuck yeah. Who doesn't want to meet Mike Tyson? I mean, probably his wife, but. Too dark, shut up. It's been 20 years. I like you guys. You're on board. So he's like, yeah, dude, just dress up real nice and we'll go to the convention center. It'll be great. And I'm Italian, so like us dressing up nice is like a tracksuit, you know what I mean? Like those are our church clothes. These are like the major events in our life that we wear, you know? Like Jews, they gotta look like Abraham Lincoln. Me, I gotta look like an extra from The Sopranos. You know what I mean? So I get into the fucking car, and he's sitting there, he sees me in the tracksuit, he's like, perfect. And we're driving, and he's like he's being a little salty, you know what I mean? I'm a little worried about him. He's a little salty, I'm worried about him. What's up, yawn? He's either about to puke or sleep, I can't tell. So, he's like, dude, he started sounding like a middle school basketball team, like a lot of squeaking, not a lot of baskets, you know what I mean? He's like, son of a bitch, fucking stupid bitch, this fucking stupid bitch. Then he started sounding like a tea kettle, and that's where I got really upset. I was like, whoa! What's going on? It's like, it's these fucking shoes. Like, what's wrong with the shoes? It's like, it's my fucking wife. She's breaking my balls because she says they look orthopedic. These are 97 Rockports, bro. 97 Rockports, bro. I don't know shoes. I'm not a shoe aficionado, so I couldn't really sympathize. I have interests that are interesting. If you're not laughing, you're part of the problem. And he's sitting there, and he's like, I'm like, don't worry about it. Let's just go. We'll have fun. He's like, yeah, dude, you're right. So we're walking in, and we get there, and I'm seated, and I'm just Bruce Jenner's dick, hanging out, happy to be there, just like, I'm here. And, I see him and Tyson, and they're hanging out, and they're like, doing meathead poses and shit with the fighter they're promoting. And then they get a break in the action. And they're sitting there, and I see Tyson look down, and he's like, hey, yo, before we're going to send Rockport? And I'm like,
Get the fuck out of here! Tyson's down on the ports!
My trainer's like, yeah, dude, how'd you know that? He's like, no, I know two things in life. I'm a boxer and I know shoes. These are gotta be the most comfortable goddamn shoes I've ever worn in my entire life. My thing was, a girl used to say they looked orthopedic. And me and my trainer look at each other and we just go, what the fuck? And we're like looking at each other. I watch these two men bond, and it's like a real relationship. Like one of the guys had been another guy. He wrote about it, a couple of years ago. But love's out there, I guess is what I'm saying. But like I said, I was a boxer. I was a boxer, and you know, the thing about boxing is it's a really high concussion sport. It's a dangerous sport. The thing about boxing is that sometimes we just those are these rock boys? Guys, I'm Zach Petrovich. Thank you very much. Give it up for Josh, everybody!
Zach Petrovich, everybody, give it up for my man, Zachy Peanuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest performer coming to the stage right now, all the way from Miami, Florida. Give it up for Marcelo Hernandez!
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Make some noise if you drank water before. Didn't say laugh. Water? Huh? Noise? Huh? With the water? You making the noise? Everybody's like, we understand. We're just not going to do it. What's up, you guys? I did come from Miami, Florida. Very Hispanic. Half Cuban and half Dominican. That's all it is. Alright, this is gonna be great. I've been thinking about this, you guys. If you have your birthday at a TGI Fridays, you don't care about other people. Does that resonate? Have you ever been to TGI Fridays and it's somebody's birthday? Like they can't get enough people to sing happy birthday in this place. Oh, birthday! Birthday! Kitchen, get out of here. It's this guy's birthday. Stop cooking. Have you guys ever been to that? It's the worst. If you care about other people, you have your birthday at a sushi restaurant. Everybody knows that. Birthday at a sushi restaurant. There's one Asian lady that comes out with a little bit of ice cream and she goes, happy. Okay. She's gone. Respect. My name is Marcelo Hernandez, you guys, right? In English. In Spanish, it's Marcelo Hernandez. When Donald Trump is president, it's Mark Hearn. Everybody else. From Texas, Ohio, good to be here. Love casserole. You guys love it. Meatloaf, delicious, delicious. Cornhole, delicious, delicious. I grew up with braces. Any brace faces in the audience? Ooh, it's kind of embarrassing right now. Braces are not hot at all. Especially adult braces, right? That's the tough one, right? Adult braces. Like if I was a waiter at a restaurant, there was a 40-year-old guy with braces at the table, I'd have to come up and be like, what can I get you? Sport? You know what I mean? Like, hard to treat him like an adult, you know? He's like, I'll have the filet mignon. Like, I'm bringing him the chicken tenders. Not ready for that. Like, I think it's the whole mouth readjustment thing, right? That's the killer, right? The mouth readjustment. Have you guys ever seen that? A person with braces laughing looks a little bit like this. It's like, I got braces, right? And then at the end of the laugh is where like you just literally want to like fall into a hole. When they do this, they go, Have you guys seen the clothes? How big is your mouth, man? Like, my dad had adult braces, so that is not a man that I respect. You guys, very hard to respect the guy. It's like, Marcelo, come to the room. Like, how am I gonna listen to you? My dad is a little Hispanic man. His Spanish is a lot like his his English. Ooh, blew that one real quick. His English is a lot like his relationship with my mom. Not strong at all. Yeah, he is a little Hispanic man. He has a lot of confidence though. He told me this recently. This made me really happy. He goes, Marcelo, Jesus knows what he is doing. Because if you have given me 3 more inches of height, it will be over. Right? He said that. And then I kind of like took a step back. I was like, really, Dad? It'd be over? And this is what made my life. Yeah. He goes up, he walks up a little bit, like looks into the deep, and just goes, I was 5'7". I was like, what? It's been over. Like, what? Alright. Okay, alright. I'll leave you guys with this, doing short stuff. The only reason I'm here, you guys, is because I'm a homophobe. Yeah, I hate being at home. I'm actually not a homophobe, you guys. I'm pretty cool with gay people. My dad, though, right? Little old Hispanic man, a little bit of homophobe. He's not really a homophobe, he like doesn't know about the gays. You know what I mean? So like, this is my dad. My dad's like, I don't know about the gays. That's my dad. A lot of homophobia is religion based, right? A lot of homophobia is like, I don't like gays because I'm a Christian, right? You hear that? Which is how you say that sentence. By the way, you've never heard like an old Japanese man be like, I don't like the gays because I love Jesus. Like that's never happened. That's how you say that sentence. So I looked into the Bible, you guys, to see what it had to say about homosexuals, and it's a hoot. You guys, it's a hoot. The Bible says that homosexuals are the inventors of evil. You guys, inventors of evil. The Bible, right? The Bible's logic for the invention of evil is that one gay guy woke up one day and was like, what am I going to do today? Oh my God, I know. I'm going to be evil. Like, what? Bible? Like, really? And the Bible also says that homosexuals are disobedient to their parents. You guys, disobedient to their parents. Pretty interesting. The Bible also thinks of that same gay guy when they're walking around his house that day, and his mom was like, Moses, do me a favor, take out the trash. He was like, yeah. Like, what? The Bible? Like, come on, right? So what this all sounds like to me, you guys, like there was a writer of the Bible, right, who was walking around Jerusalem, and then a gay guy went up to him and was like, no sandal, thou last love. Right? And then this writer of the Bible was like, oh yeah? Well, you should have done that. And he went into the Bible. Thank you guys, don't even show it. Thank you so much.
Marcelo Hernandez, everybody, let him hear it. All right. Keep this crazy cavalcade of comedy characters continuing along. Your next performer, you've seen him in Dangerfield's Greenwich Village Comedy Club. He's a former roadie for Joe Jett and the Blackhearts. Give it up for Comedy Pete himself, Mr. Pete Burdett!
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, and keep it going for your host. Hi, ladies. How are you? Nice to meet you. How you doing, guys? My name's Pete. I'm in a great mood. I'm really happy to be here, but I gotta make this really quick. I gotta get back to Trader Joe's before my manager knows I'm missing. Yes, thank you. That's all I got, folks. Have a good night. This young crowd here. I'm like the old man in the room here. Where you guys from? Oh, that's great. Lively crowd, guys. I'm really excited right now. Really happy. Met somebody. Met a really nice lady. Apparently she likes to walk a lot because everybody thinks something she's been around the block a few times. What does that mean, guys? I'm a little slow. Can you explain? No, nothing. I'm getting downstairs from the young ladies here. It's a hot start right now. It's a hot start. I'm on to. Guys, I'm single. I know it's a shock with the aging Judge Reinhold look. No, nothing with that. Nick Nolte's mugshot come to life. Come on, ladies, work with me here. That's somewhat a recent reference. Yeah, but single. People. I get the whole nice guy thing. I'll ask the lady out. She'll say, "Oh, you're too nice." You guys ever get that? Like the friend zone? No. All right. This isn't awkward at all, right, guys? So yes, it stands right to my heart, and buddies might tell me, be a little more aggressive, be a little bit of a dick, just be like a little bit of an asshole. And like, you ever notice, like, if you're a guy, you're either like one of three things in the human anatomy: you're a dick, you're an asshole, or you're a pussy. Yeah, me, I'm neutral. I'm a taint, just like the people in the middle. Yes, thank you very much, thank you. But people say to me all the time, no wife, no kids. You didn't want that? And I tell myself, well, it's not that I didn't want it. There's just no room in my parents' basement. Just no room in my parents. Too sad? That one? Too sad, guys? How do you think my parents feel? Guys, I'm joking. I moved out of my parents' house. It was last month, but better late than never, guys. Better late than never. Just by the way, this is not a comedy act. It's just my suicide note with punchlines. That's all this. You're very cruel, Liz. That's the one that got you. She's like, kill yourself. Got any football
football fans in the room? Football fans? All right, yeah, you know, the season. I'm gonna ignore that right now. The season's right around the corner. We, you know, some of the teams are still getting pressure to change the name, like the Redskins. They say it's not politically correct according to the skin color. I just feel like there's more offensive stereotypes in the NFL, like offensive gay stereotypes. You know, like Packers, Bears, Cowboys. You know, some of you older guys remember the Oilers from way back. Yes, thank you. It's got that homoerotic undertone. I put this young lady to sleep right now. Don't worry, miss. I'll be quitting comedy right after the set. Oh, you are enjoying it. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Guys, I see constant approval even during my set. It's like a Yelp review. Just gotta keep it going. Where was I? Was I in the middle of a comedy set or something? I don't know. I'm not confused right now. That kind of growth. Okay, guys. So I'm from a neighborhood in Queens called Glendale. Glendale, Queens. Anybody? All right. One guy. Thank you. You know, like I said, you're a young crowd. I'm a little older than you guys. I grew up in the 70s there, and it was different back then. It was a little more like hardcore, old school. And like, for instance, like if you were a guy at this time of year, you want to be caught dead in a pair of shorts. Like I remember one time, you know, I was wearing shorts and I walked past a group of kids and one guy gets up, "Hey, nice shorts, you pansy, you fruitcake." I'm sorry, this wasn't the 70s. This was yesterday. It was a little warm, very warm, guys. I gotta ventilate there. Got any? You know, I go on Facebook a lot, and you know, a lot of guys my age, they're married, they got kids. You know, I'll see guys my age posting stuff like, "Yeah, my daughter's gonna be a teenager next year. I'm gonna be loading my shotgun. I'm gonna be blowing heads off." How come when I post that, I got investigated for homicide like every time? I don't know. I'll just let the creepiness go room on that one. I don't know. But yeah, I go on a lot. I'm very nostalgic. You know, I like the throwbacks. Like, for instance, I was going to post a picture of like a McDonald's birthday party when I was a kid. It was like 78 or something like that. And I'm looking at the picture of this house. It's just like only white kids, you know, no racial diversity, no inclusion. So I thought I was being slick. I photoshopped in a picture of a black kid. Yeah, but I got busted because it was a picture of Gary Coleman. Yes, thank you. It's nice to know that in 2017 I can still land with a Gary Coleman. So I gotta update my act, guys. I'm doing the same act 20 years later. Like one of those old acts. It's just this and this. Oh. Okay, what else, guys? Political for a second. You know the country's very divided right now, but you know, when it came time to vote last fall, you know, like my head told me, my brain, you know, Hillary Clinton, you know, was the more qualified candidate, which was the one who like sent an exciting message around the world. First woman president of the U.S. But then the guy in me was like, you know, girls before hoes. So Trump, baby. Come on, guys. Trump. No. Wrong. Can't get that done. All right. You took that one very seriously. Doing a little parody, doing a little satire of that. This, a little satire on that one. Let's see. What else, guys? I honestly did ask out somebody recently, a nice girl. Look, I say ask out. She said restraining order. I don't know. That's all how you word it. You get me where I'm going. This guy's I'm a creepy guy. I see. Yeah. Like, he seems so nice. I don't know what happened. But I was reading something recently about the group. Another old reference here, ladies. About the group ABBA. You know, the Dance Queen. You know that song? Yes. Okay. The blonde woman from the group. She was stalked for many years by like a crazed, obsessed fan. And finally, she was so taken with the attention, she gave in and began a relationship with this man. So it gives me hope. That's what I'm saying. It gives me hope. Okay, that's almost my time, guys. I'll leave you with one more. This is the point where a comedian usually wraps up and tells their best joke, but I accidentally did that in the beginning and that didn't get much of a laugh. So I'm just going to give the time back to the room, guys. Check out my Facebook page called Comedy Pete. And I'll be back on tour with Joan Jett. Thank you very much. Pete Burnett, everybody, give it up for Pete Burnett, yes. Pete and I like to go shopping together. Our favorite store is called the Miami Vice Outlet Mall. Yes. Got our stuff there. All right, guys, got a couple comedians left for you. Next performer coming to the stage, playing all over New York. Playing Dangerfield's New York Comedy Club. Give it up right now for Mr. Gabe Dorado.
Thank you guys. Guys, keep going for your host, everybody.
Yeah.
Josh McGee. Keep it going for you guys. Thank you for coming out tonight. Keep it going for you guys. Yeah. Thank you. We you get us out of bed when you come here. So thank you. It's either this or Netflix. I was watching Aaron Brockovich before I came here. So thank you. Guys, we work hard every week. Our show's sponsored by Roland Speakers. Big budget. The other one's for sale. Vocal Pro, that's our own sponsor. $5. Ladies, how are you? Spiner? Mexico. Hi guys, I'm Cuban. I start off on my set the same way. I'm Cuban, which is why you're going to see a lot of things during my set, ladies. I like shaking my shoulders. Yeah. Say no word, dale. They say I'm dale, you say dale like football. Because I'm Cuban, I can do it the same time. Oy, dale. I'll say you can tell I was born here, but I don't want to read Spanish words. The reason I do that at the beginning of sets is I like establishing who's Latino, and now I've done the joke so many times that I more like to see who's white in the audience. But today, only white people can do this. All Hispanics, Mexico. See, they're already doing it. They're not even trying. They're not even trying, and they're doing it. Like when we laugh, we do it. All Hispanics can do that. It's that sad. If you're like Dominican, African descent, same thing. Middle Eastern, same thing, different rhythm. Italian, same shit. Just like, ask a white person to shake their shoulders. They'll probably get hurt. You're my white guy. You see, shake your shoulders. That's usually the response that I get. I'll give you an A for effort. That's you trying. You're gonna be sore just from that tomorrow. That's good. Anyways, hola. ¿Qué pedo? What's up? Now, guys, I'm Cuban. I like saying you're gonna see me do a lot of things like throughout the show. You've probably seen me do it already. We're very good at cleaning. So I'm probably gonna be busting the tables right after my set. Like your cups, yeah. You don't throw the shot, never go back. We're good at cleaning. You know what you're nothing else. We're good at cooking. If you give me one chicken bone, I can feed this entire room. It's soap on that boil. Think about it, black guys, white guys wear sports jerseys. Latinos, we wear restaurant t-shirts. And we take pride, man. My flag football team in college was the Chipotle Warriors. We made food for both teams, whether we won or lost. Hey, fucking party. It was a pitbull video, bro. Anyway, we're good at the 3 C's. We're good at cleaning, cooking, and cocaine. If you give me one line of cocaine, all it means is I'm probably going to do it. Nothing special is going to happen. I'll probably just start cleaning and cooking again. Yeah, man. What's up, bro? How are you? How old are you, dude? 28. I'm trying to guess he's got a beard. You look a little older. I'm 37, so like I talk about this a lot. Like I'm feeling older. You still got that young, like you look like I looked like you 2 weeks ago. Getting out of shape, man. You guys look like you're in your 20s. Like 20s, right? You, sir? 33. So in 2 years, it slows down. Like I've been in shape my whole life, and now like at 37, like it catches up. Man. Like if I just breathe, dude, I'd be like 10 pounds. You're like fun, like this kind of audience, like, you guys don't even play soccer all the time. Like, I swear to God, I looked like that a month ago. It happens fast. Like, I'll get in shape and fucking eat a slice of cheese. It's not like a little girl doing it. It sucks, man. Like, when it happens so fast at 35, and you wake up one morning, use the bathroom, and your boxers look like grease. How did that happen? It happened really fast. You go play soccer, and your fucking bros look like bike shorts. It sucks. It's like I went to a kickboxing tournament like a month ago, realizing how bad I let myself go. I saw the pictures on Facebook, and I was like, oh my god, it's terrible. Like, I was cool with like my boys, like they're all like 6 kickboxers, fucking all trying like, ah, and then me in the corner just judging each other. Not a good feeling, man. Getting out of shape. So getting older, like I'm trying to accept it, man, because at 37, for example, like 37, you don't like nothing really good happens at 30. Like I actually like researched what happens to people at 37. At 37, you don't work for Apple and invent the new iPhone. At 37, you get fired from Apple for masturbating in public. At 37, you don't learn how to slam dunk. At 37, you get reading glasses. At 37, you don't get happy endings. At 37, you get like foot massage. At 37, you don't party until 4 o'clock in the morning. At 37, you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. To pee. At 37, you don't start looking like Zac Efron. At 37, you start looking like Jonah Hill. 37, you don't fart. 37, you shark. At 37, you don't start listening to hip hop. At 37, you start listening to your hip hop. You do one more. At 37, as a Cuban, you don't get a 401k. 37, as a Cuban, you get a 401k. You don't know what that is at all. Yeah, man, getting like, I preach this out there myself. Getting older, man, like, I tell guys all the time, because you guys deserve better. Don't be creepy. Ladies, you agree with me? Don't be creepy, right? Don't be creepy. We're all creepy. As men, we're universally creepy. Like, for example, if it was just us guys in this room, and one of you girls walked by, we would all have the exact same face. Whether you like to admit it or not. That's why I think the older you get, it's not creepiness. I realize it's your appreciation for women gets higher. Like me at 21 compared to me at 37, it's two different people. If a girl walked by at 21, I'm like, whatever. I was 6. That same girl walks by now, I'm like, oh. It's disgusting, dude. I get it, man. That's why I look up to big lessons, really quick. He's the creepiest guy in the world. When you actually listen to big lessons, it's like, and that shit works. Like, you guys, like, you girls love it. But you guys listen to big lessons, he's the creepiest guy ever. Like, you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. That's a stalker. If anybody else said that, they will go straight to jail. Anybody get a fucking Italian guy said that shit. Like, yo, you can fucking run. You can fucking hide and locked up. Guys, it's your night. Thank you very much.
Gabe Dorado, everybody. Give it up for Gabe Dorado. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been to that point in the show. It's time for your final performer. You have been so fantastic all night, so I want you to give all the energy that you have left to this gentleman. All right, start the clapping right now. All right, come on, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Get ready for Mr. Rishi Mather.
Give it up for your host, let him hear it. Any people right in front? Love it. What's your name? Are you Shem? What? Sit. Just sit. Just sit. And the white guy was him. Say, I love it. It's diversity through and through. I
the fourth hottest girl right next to me. This is bullshit. Like, are they trying to throw me off my game? I'm just like, I'm gonna just pull this shit off. Shit, man. How you gonna do? Cool. Favorite fruit in the whole wide world. Favorite fruit? Yeah. A what? A pineapple. Ooh, tropical shit. Love it. Sir. Orange. Lame as shit, I agree with you. Lame as shit. Just like peeling that shit. Ugh. Orange is so just like basic. You're trying to blend it with white. You like that, man. I get it. Why would you answer no? You said banana? I just made fun of him for saying orange, and you go one step below banana. Like peeling that shit, eating a banana. Some fucked up answers there. You guys ever take Uber pool before in here? Uber pool people? Yeah? Just the Indian people and me? It's cool. We like a good discount. I like it too. I took an Uber pool recently. It's my last fucking time taking an Uber pool. Here's why it's my last fucking time taking an Uber pool. We're driving and cruising, right? And my driver next to me is from Tibet. What do you call people from Tibet? There's a lot of weird ass answers. Somebody said Tibetian, and I'm like, that's not right at all. You said Tibet. You said Tibetian? That's some dumbass girls over here. Nah, it's cool. It's Tibetan, and I thought it was Tibetan. I'm on their side. And I'm gonna tell you this: Tibetan just sounds better, does it not? Like, I think we should say, instead of Tibetan, just say Tibetan. Tibetan just sounds like a magical fruit. Like a pineapple and a mango have sex. By the way, the answer to the first one is mango. Mango is the right answer. You're 100% right. And like, think about it this way. Tibetan just sounds so magical. If you eat your girl's pussy and it's delicious, like, that's Tibetan ass pussy. I love that shit. That's what that shit is. Amazing. And so we're cruising along, right back to the story. And on the way we're cruising, we have to pick up this cute Indian girl. So I saw her. So what's my first thought? Miss, what's my first thought? You're absolutely right. I thought, I mind if I get herself a new daughter-in-law. I'm about to bag this shit. And then she opened the door and all that shit went out the window. You know what she said when she opened the door, sir? She goes, there are other people in this car? Yeah, bitch, you chose your pool. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, this isn't an Indian discount, right? This wasn't like, hey, Uber X $10 or just for the hell of it, $3 for Uber pool. They're gonna go. It doesn't work that way. Fuck yourself. I'm also very mad because I'm the only one in the car when she said this, meaning I wasn't good enough to be in her presence. I was so angry. And then she sat down and started speaking to Hindi. I'm like, hold up. Her name is Rishi. That's the most Indian name in the whole wide world. Why would you start speaking in Hindi? Like, I don't understand that shit. And what she was talking about, she just had sex with a black guy. She had a good time. She wasn't sure he had a good time. And she was stressed. And she was like, oh my God, this is blah, blah, blah. And I'm back, man. My feet were kicking because they don't touch the ground. So fuck that situation. And as we're cruising, I'm thinking if only my Tibetan driver just knew what she was talking about, he'd be falling out too. And little did we both know, he did know what she was talking about. And he turns around and says to Hindi, this is your destination, and her face drops like. I'll never forget what she said to us. You know what she said to us? She goes, you guys speak Hindi? I'm like, of course we speak Hindi. And she goes, this whole time I thought you guys were Mexican. An Indian girl thought I was Mexican. To be honest, I thought those white people do. Turns out even brown people. Look at brown people. What kind of fucked up world am I living in? Fuck Trump's America. That's the second reason why I hate Trump's America. First reason, I got fired for masturbating. It's a fucked up story. I don't mind Trump otherwise. I just like he doesn't. My dad voted for him. Here's a fucked up thing about my dad. He, Indian people, back me up. IIT, really top cost, right? He went to IIT. Then came to America and went to Princeton. Graduated top class in both the colleges. And I said to my dad, I'm like, why do you vote for Trump? It didn't make sense to me. Why? And you know what the answer was, sir? We live in a fucked up world. Maybe a fucked up choice is the answer. The fuck does that mean? That was word for word what my dad said. I'm like, Princeton just graduated some dumbasses. Fuck Princeton. Rutgers where it's at. Right, sir? Alright. You go, right, I'm like, fuck this. Stupid. I get it. There's a lot of shit happening in the world, right? Like, for example, what's something fucked up in society right now? Correct. Kids are dying in schools every day. It's fucked up and gotta stop. What's the second fucked up thing happening? Man, you dress like you know shit. Doesn't even know. The second thing happening, black guy back me up, black people and cops don't get along. Interracial thing, correct? Right. But there's one more injustice nobody talks about. Nobody talks about this shit that's going on for generation. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Generation is not single pink vests. Don't finger gun me with no goddamn answer. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'll tell y'all, to this day, there's been zero Indian news in mainstream American porn. I'm mad about this bullshit. Think about this. When you go to Pornhub, how many times have you seen the title "Gone These Nuts," a one man's journey to salvation? Never, not once. What about Come Dog Millionaire? That's the second one right there. I would like to make one called Hand Job, Blow Job, Boom Job. That's not being done, and I'm trying to talk to Pornhub to do this shit every day. You know why I want to do this shit? Here's why. Because Indian people, back me up here, we're not sexy in society. Girls and guys, clap your hands if you thought about sleeping with an Indian dude this past week. Exactly. Just you and me. I'm gonna take over the team if I have to. Bullshit. Not a single person, and I want to make us look sexy because here's how we get portrayed in the media. First of all, we got bushy ass eyebrows every fucking time. Now that's on point, but it's still fucked up. Second thing we got is a mustache that makes us look like Wario. Why the fuck do we gotta look like Wario? And the third thing we got is a gut. Why does every Indian dude in the media have a gut? There's no food in India. Where's this gut from? I'm mad about this. And then here's the thing. We have one dude with a great role, right? He's an amazing role. Slumdog Millionaire. You guys remember that movie? Great. I fucking hate that movie. Why do I hate that movie? Because it's about a guy trying to fuck one girl the whole fucking movie. From childhood to adulthood. He gets on a game show on national television. Not a single call from that girl. Still trying to fuck her. And then he's about to win $1 million, and then she calls him suspect. And then what does he do at the end of the movie? He just dances. He doesn't even fuck. Think about it this way. The 4-year-old virgin fucked before he danced. How come we don't get a fuck? And here's another thing I want to tell you guys. This is the whole point of this joke is because my Tinder's fucked up and I hate this. Here's how I work Tinder. I swipe every girl right because I'm equal. And then what I do is when I swipe you right, I'll put you in an Excel sheet because I'm Indian and I gotta stay organized. That's a fact. And so this one time, I swiped 200 girls right and Tinder's like, nah, dog, you're done today. And then all of a sudden I hear a ping right before beep, and I'm like, oh shit. That's my soulmate. So I'm gonna ask you a question that I asked her. So I gotta be witty, I gotta get my game. My question to her was, who do you think will win in a fight over Whitby or Rosie O'Donnell? Answer. That's a good answer. She's like, I don't know. Next answer. Why do you guys not know who would win this fight? That's a good answer from you guys who actually said some shit. Her answer was different. Her answer was, oops, I didn't even swipe you right. Fuck you, bitch. I don't need your shit too. I got so mad that I threw my phone in the garbage. And then I realized, okay, Cupid's still around. Let's see what the bitch got on there. I think Tinder's racist because I got 2 profiles. One's Richie and one's Ricky. And Ricky's taking up so much ass, but he can't ever visit the girls. It's just me and black and white photos. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna expect a pale version of me. It's never gonna happen. I will end on this. That's cool. My ex-girlfriend texted me. My ex-girlfriend's like, hey, I'll miss you. We should hang out. That's what's up. We should. And my friends text me saying, yo, what's good? Let's do something. I'm like, oh shit, this is amazing. And then my family in India's like, hey man, we haven't seen you in 6 months. What have you been up to? I'm like, this is confusing, but this is amazing. This is amazing. So I'm like, you know what? Why is everyone texting me on the same weekend? You know what they said, sir? They go, we just saw Master of None season 2 and thought of you. Which means now that a season starts celebrity in my family, remember me? Fuck this shit. And then I did a show where I go to the bar and this girl comes up, she goes, you're very funny, you remind me of? I'm like, I'm gonna punch a bitch, fuck this shit. This girl looks me dead in my eyes and she said, you reminded me of that monkey from Aladdin. That's my time, you guys are fantastic, thank you very much.
Easy math there, everybody. Give it up for him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show. On behalf of myself, Josh Paladini, and we're here with Grisly Pear. I want to say thank you so much for coming. Have a safe and beautiful night. We have another show starting in about 5 minutes. If you want to stick around for that, you're more than welcome. If not, then we totally understand. So thank you very much. Take care.